Once again, I'd like to welcome y'all back to another episode of the Thatz Gawbage podcast.
You already know, man.
You know who it is. It's chubby, Teddy, nigga.
I don't know what this guy's talking about. First of all, let me reintroduce this. Welcome back to another episode of Thatz Gawbage. I'm your host, Snipe SLUGZ, and my co-host, Chubby, Tatted, Something. This nigga has not been holding me down all weekend. This nigga is a disgraceful friend and a disgraceful brother.
It's been a good.
Once again, creative beats. Come on,
you gotta show the love.
Hold up, we got our guys outside. Our guest is outside. Let me see. He just called. Hold on. Let me make sure. Preacher, I don't want you. He just called. Let me make sure.
It's all in the shoulders.
Yo, talk creative beats.
AKA Jabon Creative Eats.
Creative Eats
or Creative Beats?
Hey, what's up? You downstairs?
Eat that money right now.
That's what I'm talking about.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's downstairs.
On Thatz Gawbage.
Thatz Gawbage podcast.
You already know what it is.
CEO/engineer coming to let you in.
So,
he's coming right now. All right, so I would guess he's a comic.
Okay.
And also a biochemist.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he don't like to talk about that. But when he come in here, you go look at him. You go, nigga, you look like money.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You can't tell me you ain't making no money.
Who liver he want when he get in?
Oh shit. Oh shit. 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, so let's just give him Ariel's mic, and she'll just rock with me.
All right, for now, just for now. Oh, he need a chair too, but he can roll up one of those chairs.
You got an issue?
No, I don't have no issue.
I know you don't.
Oh man, come on, man. Don't bring that to the Thatz Gawbage.
Hey yo.
I done seen enough bullshit in the last 48 hours.
Yeah.
Oh, pardon me. My name is Jabon Creative Beats. On the way over here in the cab station.
Ooh, let him get to it. Let's hear it, because it's a rainy day
AKA
out here in Brooklyn.
SNIPE SLUGZ, Thatz Gawbage. That's representing this shit. Okay. I asked him. I said, where do the cab driver go? He said, where you at? I tell him where I'm at. I said, the cab driver don't know where he going. My phone does not work. It only work on speaker. So he said, tell the cab driver he's stupid. He's idiot. He's an asshole. You know what the cab driver did?
Oh, yeah, I did.
Drop me off at another cab station. That's garbage.
Oh, yo, wait. I told him. I said, yo, listen. Put me on speakerphone. So this cab driver can hear me. Right. Tell him you are a worthless piece of skin. How dare you drive a cab and don't have a GPS system? Yo, what is wrong with you? How you don't have a functioning navigational system and you drive a taxi in 2018?
And they don't know where the fuck they going.
Man, fuck it then.
He was taking me to 505 Meadow Street. Okay. And he didn't know where the fuck he was going.
All right, but what I'm saying is, so you saying that he heard me.
Exactly.
He heard me.
Exactly. And I was
dropped away. Okay.
So
we're going to have to slide the camera over with y'all too. Because we're going to have to slide one over for our guest when he gets settled in.
Ooh.
We got to set up his microphone.
We might be playing dirty under the table.
Chubby don't use headphones, so you can take his headphones.
Yeah, you can take these.
Oh, he got it. All right, dope.
I do the mic check, and then I don't like to hear myself.
Yeah. I don't like to hear you either. I don't even understand how we've been going so long and strong for so many years with this Thatz Gawbage podcast, and I can't stand you.
It's because I got your secret sex tape hidden in my closet.
Possibly.
And I got you blackmailed like a motherfucker, so you go ahead and try it.
Possibly.
You go ahead and try it.
We can't hear her. What she said?
You got a whole sex tape out?
A whole sex tape. Not a half of a sex tape. A whole sex tape. A whole sex tape. Talk about a whole roll that says Snipe sex tape, all gray, duct tape.
Oh, really?
Nah, that's you good, oh. You right there. You know what I'm saying? You talk to the mic for us?
This one right here?
Yes, sir. Please introduce yourself, my guy.
Yeah. My name is Murad Saleh. You guys want to take a guess what kind of name that is?
It sounds Spanish.
No, it's mixed.
He says Saleh, so that's with an E with an accent on it. I know that much.
I think it's
actually it's S-A-L-E-H. I'm actually Arab.
Oh shit, he had an H.
Well, I knew he was Arab.
Okay.
I met him.
I was gonna say Polish.
You was gonna say
no,
Polish?
there are some dark Polish people, but just like there's dark Irish people.
Yeah. But you was gonna say Polish. What? Out of all things, you creative beats was gonna say Polish.
Yeah, why not? That's
the
garbage,
international
right?
man.
Yo, this nigga's an
It's
asshole.
international man.
This guy here. So tell us about yourself. What you do for a living?
I work. I'm actually an engineer, civil engineer.
Civil
What's a
engineer. Yeah, you know, people dumb. I'm dumb.
I work as is anybody here West Indian?
Nope.
Nobody here West Indian?
I think she is.
Nope. No.
Well, she really don't know what she is.
Like for example, okay, you don't. You know that foreigners they have more technical knowledge. Can you agree with that? Like like Indian people become engineers and such.
Yes.
So I'm first generation American.
Okay.
My parents, they came here. They're Arabs, so they're like they're very technical. They're they're into technical jobs, so they wanted me to have you wanted me to be a doctor. They wanted me to have something.
Yeah.
So I wasn't smart enough to go to medical school. Medical school's like what 3.5 GPS.
Don't feel bad. I wasn't smart enough either.
So I was like a 3.0. I got a civil engineering degree.
Shit, I had a 2.9.
Hey, 3.0 is pretty good.
I had a 2.9 for a little bit.
You wasn't a 2 point nothing.
I was a 2.9.
You a goddamn lie. You was
I
a
made
1.2.
I made it into community college.
What you mean? You made it into what? The admissions office?
I mean, I made it that far. And, and there's a security nigga behind me like, hey, you stop. But I got to the admissions office.
But I made it to full college, and I still don't know what point I am.
What you mean? You made where?
The full college. I went to Pratt. I went to Burt.
He frontin'.
You with the Pratt?
Yeah, I went to Pratt. I graduated from Pratt Institute.
Listen.
I graduated from Burt Trade
listen.
for air conditioner refrigeration.
Pratt Institute.
Yes.
Offered what?
On DeKalb Avenue.
They offered you what?
I got a carpentry certificate, brother.
That's not from Pratt. That's like the low level
He got
Pratt.
a carpentry
He got a
certificate?
carpentry. This motherfucker just said
He got a
carpentry certificate from Pratt Institute, a prominent private college in Brooklyn.
Of the whites.
Yeah, of the whites.
So
you telling me you got a certificate?
Okay, so
Yo, black ass ain't
my
no goddamn Pratt.
other
fucking
certificate
Pratt.
comes from the College of Whites, which is a business certificate from Supreme Court. Which
The
is
College of who?
The College of Whites.
Who the
Supreme Court.
Supreme Court?
Yeah.
Who the fuck?
What's that, nigga? You
A music business certificate.
For what? In jail?
No.
Yeah, that must be.
That's where it's at, when you get your certificate from when you want to start your
Yeah,
business.
what
What is
certificate?
he
That's
The
a
old
certificate that we
Supreme
take your
Court
freedom
building
away?
across from
hold on.
Family
I'm
Court
sorry.
downtown from
I don't
Adam
know
Street.
about none of this.
I'm
shit.
sorry. I
That is
love
where
him.
you start your business, where you go and you pay for your own business. Small claims business. That's where you pay for that. Right.
So basically you're telling you have your own business certificate.
Exactly.
But you
brother.
didn't get that from attending college receiving credits.
No, I got that from my knowledge, brother.
You piece of shit. We just went through all that
For
because
nothing.
this sad piece of shit
wanna be
just made up
included.
his whole.
He want to be
You almost got me killed in a cab. Like you
You did almost get a
sad?
bird. You did almost get a bird.
That's how you treat your uncle.
No. Listen. I'm sorry. I apologize. But it
Yo,
was
that
my
was too
intentions. I asked him, please put me on speaker because I
He
want
could
this
have
cat
been
to
Bin
know.
Laden. Like, yo, I got mad bomb strapped around me.
Bad bomb strapped around me. Yo, what's wrong with this? Hey yo. I really believe that. No, but we need to trademark that. You heard it here
Mad bomb,
first.
yes.
Mad bomb strapped around me. This motherfucker has said it every episode thus far.
Yes.
Creative
Yes.
Beats own Mad bomb strapped around me. That's it. Fuck it.
AKA Creative Beats.
AKA Bin Laden MC, right?
No, that MC Shalom.
What?
Yo,
The
what the
MC what?
What's today's mathematics though, Uncle?
What the hell is wrong with you? Didn't I tell you? What the fuck is wrong with the 85 asking God today's mathematics?
Ooh. Because we need that.
First
weight.
of all,
We need that knowledge.
Do you really want that knowledge? It's knowledge power. All being born to equality. Tomorrow is the 16th. It will be knowledge equality, all being born to God, the Most High. So bow down to your master. The next time you come down here, bow down to your master, ask permission, and that's garbage.
Oh my God.
I don't know. We might have to study
You
our
take-
math.
You taking all this in? He's a psychopath. But aren't you a comic?
Yes, I do. I aspire to be a comedian.
Okay.
I was always the class clown.
Mm.
I was a class clown in grammar school. But everybody's a class clown in grammar school,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Well, he didn't go to grammar school.
Then
so
you go to high school, and then people start to mature. And
I
wasn't mature. I wasn't maturing. I wasn't maturing. So I stayed a class clown in high school. So you know, I started setting apart. I started thinking about funnier things, how to be funny. I always watched. I used to watch when I was young. I would watch either watch Channel 4, Channel 5. Channel 4 where they would have Saturday Night Live.
Yeah.
Channel 5 they would stand-up comedy. I would watch stand-up comedy.
Okay.
Whenever there was an SNL, whenever SNL was in a repeat, I watched stand-up comedy. I always wanted to do what they were doing.
So which comedians you look up to?
It's real. It changes all the time.
It switches up.
Okay, what was the one that made you want to do it? Or
he was born with it. He was in grammar school.
Right,
clowning,
but you know, because sometimes, right, that shit could be like, yo, man, I seen him do it, and I said, what the fuck? If he could do it, I could do it, right? Or then you go, man, he inspired me to do it myself. Like, who
I'll
was
tell you what,
one?
when I was coming up, I saw George Wallace. Remember George Wallace?
Yeah.
You know who George Wallace is?
I remember seeing him.
He's a black guy.
I remember seeing him in the 80s on Comic Strip Live on Channel 5. There was another lady named Rita Rudner.
I don't know.
I know a lot of old readers.
This Jewish lady, she always had this deadpan. The punchline was always, her deadpan, like her punchline was always like, it was just deadpan, really soft spoken. That's how she made people laugh. And I just remember that they're still working today.
That's good. Yeah.
Now I like you know, as far as urban.
Yeah. I don't really like none of the urban comedians.
You're not into urban comedians?
The urban comedians, they don't do it for me.
No,
because like I would argue with a motherfucker. You know, they be, oh, you don't know what the fuck. Well, fuck you then, nigga. I don't care. I don't have to be right.
You a George Carlin fan, aren't you?
No, I hate him. I actually love. I hate Chris Rock.
George Carlin.
I hate Chris Rock.
What?
He's fucking annoying. I don't like anyone that always look like they always smiling. Even when he tell you, fuck that nigga. There ain't nothing that happy about life.
I don't know,
he was
man.
up there talking about his daughter's a lesbian. Like, yeah, she's a lesbian. And, you know, you got to do what you. I don't give a fuck. It don't matter. He keeps smiling. He's the one that keeps smiling, right? The crackhead from New Jack City.
Yeah.
I hate him.
That's Pookie.
I'm trying to think. I actually like.
I'll talk about Pookie.
I like. You know.
I don't really like him.
I like Seinfeld.
You like Seinfeld?
Yeah, I'm aware. I love. I don't even. He ain't got to be stand up. Just him in general. You know, Seinfeld,
Neil
Roseanne.
You like Roseanne?
Fucking
Roseanne
Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Oh, yeah, who don't like
Larry David.
And J.B.
You know, I don't like Kevin Hart.
Why?
Because I hate people that because I try to explain to people. No, I'm not an uncle. Nothing. I'm an aunt.
Right.
Aunt Roseanne, nigga.
Right.
But what I'm saying is, I don't like Kevin Hart because some people fail to realize that the only reason he's in the position that he's in is because Chris Tucker was on a hiatus, feeling himself.
Yeah.
I personally believe that Kevin Hart started off stealing the entire showmanship of Chris Tucker.
Maybe.
Because if you think about it, the first movie people may have seen Kevin Hart in was what? Was it Paper Soldiers? Yeah. With Charlie Murphy with the water on his hand. I ain't signing shit. All that shit was Chris Tucker's MO. Like his whole
Mike
character.
Epps was like the funniest.
So I personally, my bad, Uncle.
Really?
I get upset when people argue with me about who, you know, I don't like him because if I like him, I might as well just go follow Chris Tucker even more. I mean, it's the truth. I really believe that he's a watered down, short version of Chris Tucker.
I don't believe that.
Of course you would, because you love him.
I don't.
And you love that worm on his face too. What the fuck is that growing on the side of his face? What is that? What is that? What is that? It's like he got an extra cheek. He got an extra cheek grow. You telling me you don't see that extra thing growing on Kevin Hart's face?
I didn't see that.
You telling me you didn't see that extra thing, that extra little black thing growing on the side of his face?
He's too short for you to see.
Yo, hold up. So you telling me you didn't? Hold up, wait. Chubby, you didn't see that little black thing that's growing on the side of his face like T-Rex, the battle rapper?
He said T-Rex.
I thought that was part of him.
I'm trying to Google it.
No. You're telling me that you did not see the picture. I'm telling you, pull it up close, please, Preach.
Look, Preach is going to get us a picture right now.
But I'm telling you, he has something black.
A side picture.
Yeah, because he not trying to let you see it.
Right.
It's there though. I'm telling you.
What are you talking
he has
about,
something.
Snipe?
He has some little black thing. It's like a whole extra cheek growing. Are y'all fucking kidding me?
No,
You
no.
telling me you
He
never
has a
seen?
beard, so how?
Oh my God, are y'all serious?
not-
He's pulling up pictures.
If I was sitting here with it, you would be staring at it. Like, ew, look at his face. But just because he's a fucking millionaire, nobody sees the extra cheek.
I don't.
He has an extra cheek.
All right.
Maybe that's his jaw.
I'm telling you, know what? You know, he's
know.
covering it. He's covering it so good. Maybe it's a mole that's just hanging.
A hanging mole.
He has a hanging mole.
Hanging mole.
A hanging mole. You know what? The internet know what they doing right now. They don't want me to be proven right. But I'll tell you right now, go
Okay,
watch
so the
season
internet
2.
versus
Go
Snipe
watch
Slugs.
season 2, episode 4, or Real Husbands of Hollywood, and you will see that disgusting shit growing out of his face.
Okay, so
All right.
let me be clear about this husband in Hollywood TV show is not real.
It's his face.
It's
Hold on. So you're telling me
It's
that they
makeup.
drew an extra cheek on his face for television?
I don't believe it.
You don't believe what? You don't believe
Did
me?
you not see?
I
Did
don't
you,
know.
You gotta watch more.
All right. You
episodes.
know what?
Watch more shows.
You know what? Listen. You know what?
Can I say something?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
of course.
Fuck Kevin Hart.
Real talk.
What the hell happened to fucking Eddie Murphy since his motherfucking brother died, Charlie Murphy?
What happened?
What you mean? What happened to him?
Eddie
Eddie was
didn't-
always illuminized.
Nah, you ain't see him on nothing, nigga.
So
Get the fuck out of here.
he just fucked me up with that.
Nigga
He
said
fucked me
Eddie
up.
was always illuminized.
Right, I'm like,
Then Chubby
damn,
said,
so like we gonna throw Eddie Murphy in the Illuminati?
"Come on, there's no way." Look, me personally, I don't even believe in that society shit.
Okay,
me
I
personally,
don't.
I don't believe in it.
What he still grieving with? Transvestites?
Yeah, what is
I
up
mean,
with
that
this
was the
guy?
thing of the '90s. I don't know if he's
Oh,
still getting it in now.
Yeah, we got it.
I don't want no smoke with Eddie Murphy
Yo,
though.
yo, we'll be right back after this quick commercial break.
We don't.
Yo, what the fuck?
What are
I
you
mean, real
talking about?
talk. Like, come out the shadow, nigga. Like, what the fuck is going on with you, nigga?
What you
Like,
talking about?
He's the funniest nigga, like, next alive after Richard Pryor, nigga. Like,
Okay.
what
Okay.
the fuck is you doing?
What? Because he like to look
Nigga,
at.
Bill Cosby going down.
Hold up, but so,
Everybody is down like this nigga is funny. Like Eddie Murphy is a funny motherfucker.
all right, but
Like where you at, dude? Like come out.
Nah, it's
Wait,
a rap.
Like bring a
He's
movie
rich
out,
as-
nigga.
he's
Do
rich as fuck,
something.
though.
Like
Collecting his money.
He rich as
and
shit.
chilling on an island by himself and surrounded by sand, water, and
oh,
fresh
after
food.
he stole Babyface wife.
What the? Were you mad at Eddie Murphy?
why are you talking about shit from 30 years ago?
What the
Nigga,
fuck
this is
that?
garbage, right? So it is what it is.
And can we talk about some more modern day shit?
Oh, okay,
What
so
the fuck?
you want to talk about
Modern
a
day
dealer and 3 crackheads?
No.
What?
No.
What the fuck
no.
is wrong with you?
We do not want to talk
You
about.
said more
no.
modern day shit, but that's what's
No,
going
listen,
on
Yo,
nowadays.
listen, man, I can't deal with this guy. I can't.
Okay,
No.
so
You
what's
niggas-
popping?
You
What's
niggas are lucky.
crack-a-lacking?
You
What's
niggas are
scooping?
lucky because I had to live with this my whole fucking life.
No, and I
Damn
see why
it.
you.
Damn
I
it.
see why you.
You reckless now.
Nah, but all jokes
I
aside,
see
back to the
twitches and
topic.
shit like
back to
that.
the
You gotta
topic.
watch 'em.
Y'all can't see it, but he has something growing on his face, and no, I'm telling you, it's not for show. I'm telling you, I seen it when he was doing stand up too.
That's
You
okay.
know what I'm saying? No, I just
what?
fuck him. Fuck him. I'm a hater.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
Probably a big gold
you know, I
teeth
want
on
to
the
see.
side.
I want to see Larry David. That's it. He's a
it?
funny motherfucker. He ain't got to say too much of nothing.
He got it.
There you go. What's that over there, Preach? What is that? Am I bugging, Preach, or is that something growing on that man's face?
I don't see nothing.
Oh, you need glasses. That's why. Get close. Get close. It's up there. Get close. Get close. All I'm simply saying is, if that was the average person walking around with that, you bitches hate. Not you. I'm saying women in general. Bitches, you bitches hate. Oh, he got this on his face. Oh, did you see that nasty thing on Kevin's face?
Oh man.
Did you see that? That's what women do. That's what they do.
That's what they do.
You see it? Look, zoomed in. Let me see.
Zoomed in.
See
Show
what
it
I'm
to your mic. I mean, show it to
That's
your
what I'm
camera.
talking about.
Let me
What
see.
is that? What is that? What is that?
This look like a birthmark.
That ain't no damn birthmark. That's a booger.
It's
It might be a mole, just like you
Nah,
said.
ain't no I said hanging mode. You said what? Look, that motherfucker hung the fuck over, isn't it?
Oh my God, it don't even look that big.
But look at it. What do you mean? That shit is a whole inch long. I've never seen a mole that's an inch long. That shit curves with his goatee.
God damn.
Shit.
Okay, so
I'm just saying.
That's just
but
Marcus
anyway,
Buddha, nigga.
but anyway, let's get back to the topic. You know, I know I took some time off, but I just had to express. I just had to. What about him? What about Tracy Morgan?
Y'all don't think he's a good comedian?
I mean, I don't.
Tracy Morgan funny as shit, dude.
What?
Yeah,
You want to fight for it or something?
No,
You like, yo, he funny as shit,
I
dude.
ain't fighting in 2018.
I fucks with Tracy.
You fucks with Tracy?
I fucks with
How you feel about Tracy?
He just bought a mansion. He just bought a mansion in like Alpine, New Jersey. From the, I got the money from the settlement. I'm assuming, right?
What settlement? He got some kind of money.
Walmart.
Yeah, what you
Walmart tried to get his ass up out of here on the Jersey
You
Turnpike,
that
nigga.
he almost got killed?
Oh, so the accident he was with Walmart?
Yeah.
With a Walmart truck or
driver,
something?
Yeah.
Oh, so that's why Walmarts are closing all over the place. This motherfucker buying a mansion. But go ahead, I'm listening.
Where was he living before this? Before this accident, where was
I
he
don't know,
living?
because he had bread, because he got a, I don't know, I think
But
he
living-
He
had
had a
bread.
brownstone in Brooklyn somewhere.
Because he had that 30 Rock money.
That's what they said. So what? He was renting the brownstone in Brooklyn?
No, he had
Fucking
one.
no, you know
Why
how
don't you
niggas
ask
do.
Ice Cube?
What are you talking
What
about?
we
What are you
asking
asking Ice Cube for?
You said the last place where he was living, the last movie he made before he got into the accident was with Ice Cube, right?
What movie was
Who?
The one when he said he saw Jesus picture. He said,
that? Nah, that
You
wasn't his
looking at
last movie.
"So what
That
was his
wasn't
last movie?
He's
What
talking
was
about
his
First
last
Sunday.
movie?
Right.
What was his last movie?
His last movie? I don't know.
That was the last one I saw.
Didn't Cop Out come after
What's the
that?
other one with Chris Rock? It
Yeah,
was
whatever.
Chris Rock
Man,
and-
fuck
Whatever.
all of
Fuck
that
all that.
shit, man. I
But
ain't
you
care
still,
about
you
these
never
niggas,
said
dude.
how you feel about him as a comedian. You said
Right.
where was he living before that?
Mansion.
Like you kind of
Yeah, I
wiggled
wasn't- I
around
wasn't-
that.
Yeah, I wasn't. I'm not a.
You're not Tracy Morgan fan, right?
Not a Tracy
He's not
Morgan
that
fan.
funny to me.
In the beginning.
I think anybody can
I
act
think he's
stupid.
different. He might be different now since he had his accident. Like you can't be doing the same old stuff. You can't be doing the same material all the time.
Yeah.
Right.
So
You can't do the same childish material.
so
Did he pull his pants down on stage a couple times?
did he?
Yeah, he did.
That sounds like Kevin Hart.
Mad
No,
shots.
Kevin Hart never took his clothes off on stage.
It sounds like
He
Kevin
too
Hart.
short. Even if he did, you wouldn't know.
Oh, shit.
Yo, listen, man.
I can't take it.
Listen.
So, listen, Snipes, you did a show the other day. How was it, man? I'm saying.
Well, I did a show.
Did you not do a show the other day?
Oh, I mean,
Did the FCC not put out a show? We're not going to talk about what SNIPE SLUGZ does here?
I mean, you know,
Huh?
the show was pretty good. You know, I had fun. You know, we packed it out.
Okay.
Once again, you know, shout out to Dagger Splits, shout out to Picasso, shout out to
Ariel for showing up.
shout out to Chubby Tatted Nigga for being my coordinator. You know, shout out to Tone Doe, shout out to Slugs G, and shout out to, I think I'm missing one. Shout out to J Ambitious AMG.
You missing one,
Miami's.
motherfucker. I'm right here. Creative Beats, motherfucker. You ain't call me.
I think
But Creative Beats did not show up at the show. And
He ain't call me.
Shout out to all the supporters that came out and supported the venue. You know,
Oh, no, I
you
need
know,
a special.
our guys, we looked good. You know, we definitely shut it down. I mean, there was a lot of talent in there. You know, it was. Yeah, I know it wasn't, but it was a good crowd. You know, it was about 250 plus.
So we get to look forward to seeing more SNIPE SLUGZ shows
Pos-
coming up.
I mean, I'm about to take the show on the road. You know, next month I may be doing one in Philly, and at the end of the month we're gonna bring it back to Club 35. And later news, the Funny Latino called me today.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he called me. I was asleep. You know, he woke me up. He called me like 5 times, right?
Okay.
I eventually rolled over and answered my phone. I said, hello? He said, oh my God, Snipes, you're okay. I'm like, what are you talking about, Roman? Right? I'm like, what are you talking about?
Right.
He said, they fucking killed somebody in Rose Lounge. I said,
Word?
I said, Roman, what are you talking about? He said, last night they murdered the guy inside the fucking place.
Wow.
I said, you fucking kidding me, Roman? He said, Snipes, I'm serious. I'm fucking serious. They murdered the guy. And I said, guess what, Roman? He said, what? I said, I do not hang out in that shit. I had to get that established. I do not hang out in Rose Lounge. I just had a show there.
Right.
But I appreciate the concern because he was like, now I feel better. I spoke to you today. So shout out to Roman S, the funny Latino. That's my guy. He's a good guy. And he called to make sure I didn't get murdered. I mean, even if I didn't answer, he wouldn't know. Right. Nobody would be, he would have to see a picture on social media like, fuck, he did get murdered, you know? But thank you for checking up on me. You know, I appreciate that.
Yeah, but nobody ain't called me, even though I wasn't there to make sure I ain't got murdered.
We know you ain't getting murdered.
Who's supposed to call you to make sure you ain't? You was in the house making trashy ass beats.
No, I wasn't. I was in the house like barking on motherfucking heads and motherfucking
Barking
dealers.
on heads.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
It mean I still control these motherfucking streets out here, nigga.
You still control the streets?
Yeah, I still control these streets. These streets I grew up on.
Yeah, we gonna get back to you now. So who do you actually like as far as the urban comedians? Actually like you would sit and watch. No, I want to know who you would actually spend money to go see.
Right.
I would pay to see TK Kirkland.
TK Kirkland is.
Oh, okay, yeah, TK Kirkland. Yeah,
I would go pay to see him.
Yeah, you pay for that. Okay. What about you? Now I ain't even gonna ask. He would pay for nobody.
He would.
You damn right.
He still
might pay for me.
He still steals his
pay for you?
cable even when it's free Amazon sticks out here.
Nah, that ain't true. That ain't true.
You know what I'm saying? My uncle got the whole wire, his whole crib wired up instead of going to get an Amazon stick.
Nah, I heard back from my topic, from in DJ days, I heard Flash about to do something on stage. But guess what? Creative Beast is gonna challenge you, nigga. Guess what? Creative Beast is gonna challenge you in the World of Steels, Flash.
Flash? Who? Grandmaster Flash?
Grandmaster Flash. Yeah, he about to do.
You talking about Grandmaster Flash from that show? From that show they was talking about on YouTube?
No, the rapper.
Oh my God.
No,
was
rapper.
Hold on, but wasn't Grandmaster Flash the guy that played
in the Get Down?
The Get Down, right?
Yeah.
That's Flash, right? But was he from the Bronx or something?
Yes.
No, Manhattan. You got Cutmaster Flash from Manhattan. You got
so you talk about Cutmaster Flash.
Cool DJ Herc from the Bronx. You got the Disco Twins from Queens, and you got Cutmaster DC, which is my teacher from Brooklyn.
Cutmaster DC?
Yes.
Never heard of him.
Brooklyn's in the house. Brooklyn rocks the best. You never heard of those records?
No.
Brooklyn's in the house.
Yeah, that really painted it all for me.
So where's this? All right, so you know what? Let's end all this. I'm gonna ask you a serious question. So when is this legendary battle of the DJs going down? When is it?
Oh, I've been to several of them, but he's supposed to start one next month.
Where?
I don't know exactly where. I just heard about it today.
He called you?
No, somebody that's a source.
A source.
Yeah.
So you have sources like the fucking FBI.
I ain't gonna say that. Keep the FBI out of my business.
Around him, huh?
We don't want them people in my business.
Who?
What people?
The government?
Yeah, them
What
people.
you hiding, nigga?
What,
I don't hide nothing of them
you the
because
illest DJ in the fucking world.
they can't take nothing from me. They done took it all already.
They can't take nothing from you. The only thing they can take
Nigga,
from
I
you
ain't
is
never
me.
get income tax checks, nigga, since I've been working. They can't take shit from me no more. Fuck out of here. When I get an income tax check and they try to take this one, they ain't getting it.
How you gonna stop them from taking your money?
Take that
Nigga,
shit.
I got mad balls strapped around.
Oh, shit.
No.
They ain't backing up for that shit.
Yo, listen. At the end of the day, I like what you said about TK, right? TK Kirkland, right? That's his name, right? TK Kirkland. I like that. I would actually spend money to go see Dave Chappelle, and only because I argue with people. People say, "Oh, Dave is not funny."
Dave is hilarious.
Dave is fucking funny.
Nah, he funny.
He's funny. I don't think his level of funny. It takes a different type of person to actually like it.
But what you think about
I'm a
why
sick
he
person.
changed?
What do you mean?
Why he got his weight up? Why he said that?
Why he got his weight
changed?
up?
Yeah,
Because he was scared of niggas wanting to fuck him up.
Yeah, not only
Right?
that,
I mean,
he
I
said
figured
no.
that would be it.
Who name did he mention though?
I don't know.
Who
He
named
never
him?
mentioned
Yes,
no
he
name.
did.
Hold
He
on,
said
oh,
he don't
shit.
want nobody to
Oh,
do
man,
to
Lord
him
Files
what
from
they
the Uncle
doing
Born
to
Stories.
Bill Cosby.
What?
That's what he
What the fuck
said.
is he talking about? Uncle Boy got all the motherfucking hidden stories shit. This
Y'all
nigga
don't
got
watch.
the Area
Y'all don't watch
54
TV.
shit, son.
Eventually, y'all be
Uncle Boy-
sleeping.
Anyway,
Like
you-
y'all don't really like watch the
You got
news.
it. You got it.
Uncle
Do you?
Boy got
do you?
Area 54,
Are you?
son.
Everything I say to you, like when I say, like when I watch the news or MTV, it's an actual fact.
All right.
I'm
yeah,
not lying
you got
about
it.
that.
You got it.
Like,
High
I
five.
make a lot
you
of
got
jokes.
It. You got it, gangster. You got it. You
I
got
ain't
it.
no gangster.
How do you feel
But I
about Dave
roll with
Chappelle?
him.
How you feel about Dave Chappelle?
I think he's a master of it, of his what he done. Because think about it, when he lost his show or whatever, he just took that hiatus. He got tired. He just cut it right there. He just said no to 50 million or whatever the remainder of that was.
Yeah, he got
He
the
went-
hell up out of there.
And he
Yeah,
went.
'cause they wanted to change him.
Who's they?
Who's they?
The network.
Was it Comedy Central that he was
Yeah.
on?
He was with Comedy
Comedy
Central, right?
Central.
They wanted him
He
to
said
change-
first they gave him a certain amount. He said then they tripled the money for the second season. He said he got scared or some shit. He said whenever you start talking money like that, I got to get the fuck away from you. That's what he said. That's what he
They
said.
also
Some shit.
wanted him to change.
No,
They
that
wanted him
ain't.
to change.
But tell a real story. What did they want him to do?
They want,
Like every comedian, like what they supposed
they
to
wanted
do.
to water his comedy down.
There you go.
Not only that, like he's the only like
I don't
comedy.
think- I don't
He's
think
the
they-
only person that did comedy that never dressed as a woman. They wanted him to
He
do
did
that.
dress as
a
No, he
woman. No,
didn't.
Dave
No,
did
he
speak-
didn't.
he did
Dave
speak on that
Chappelle
before.
never. He never
I
dressed
remember
as
him
a
speak.
woman.
I did.
He never.
Hold up, I got a question. Dave
Chappelle
Hold on, I have one
definitely
question.
dressed as a woman.
You said what?
I've seen Tracy Morgan dressed as.
I've seen Tracy.
Yeah,
I
I did too.
Dave
That's
Chappelle
all.
has never dressed as a female. I remember him
Thank
saying
you.
that.
Thank you.
I remember him saying that. I do remember. I recall that. However, do you guys think it's a problem for a comedian to dress as a female?
No.
No.
It's all
You
funny.
think so?
Do what you got to do. You know?
Hold on,
You
no,
wanna
see
get-
that-
You
the-
want to get that laugh? I seen comics put thongs on.
So you don't see a problem with it. That's the thing. See, I want to know how you personally feel. See, you guys said no.
No.
Dave had a problem with him putting on the dress.
Okay, but that's Dave.
Dave Chappelle has worn a dress, my nigga.
Martin didn't have a problem
Pull it
putting
up.
on dresses and being shenanigans.
Martin is different. We're talking about Martin, the same person that
They
ended
wanted
up.
to do him. They wanted him to wear dresses in his program or in his second.
I
season?
don't know what it
Or
was
next
for,
season?
but I remember he said he brought it up in a talk show where they was saying that every prominent African American comedian that's popping right now have to wear a dress at some point in time. I forgot I can't exactly say what he said verbatimly, but I remember him saying it during one of his interviews where he said every African American. But hold up, dog. I've seen white guys with dresses.
Right.
I've seen white comedians with dresses, but he said he just couldn't do it. Me personally, I don't.
He
I
did
respect
that
you.
shit.
Show me.
He did that
Show
shit.
me.
I can't show you.
Of course you can, because
Facts
it's
don't
never
matter.
happened. It's never
Facts
happened.
don't matter.
So
You
don't
seeing
speak by
things.
opinion.
Facts don't matter.
Don't
You
speak by
seeing
opinion.
things.
But I'm gonna keep. Hey, you
Facts
want to
don't
wear a
matter. He
dress?
did that shit.
That,
Google
to each
that.
his own.
Pull it up.
He can't pull it off because there's no fact. That's why he's saying facts don't matter.
Facts
To each
don't
his own.
matter.
If you want to wear a dress to get the check, cool. That's up to you.
I mean,
You should
Robin
be.
Williams did it.
Robert Williams is dope. You see how he died.
Jamie Foxx did it.
He died the same way with fucking one nigga in the fucking Soul Train. What's the difference?
You know what I'm saying? Robert Williams was dope.
He was dope.
Dope.
They both was
Right.
dope.
Overall.
Right.
But you saying like I mean
Who
like
both was dope? Who you talking
He
about?
talking about Don Cornelius.
yeah,
the
they
fuck you
both
compare Don Cornelius to Robert
because they
Williams
both
for?
killed themselves the same way.
How do you even fucking compare them to?
Yes, he did.
Yes, he
He
did.
did.
That old man kills it.
Yeah.
Cornelius
He
kills himself.
thought he was going through.
This is like Chris Benoit, the nigga that made the crossfade. He killed himself.
Chris
and his whole
Benoit
family.
did not make the crossface.
Yes, he did.
No, he did.
Yes,
You
he
nigga,
did.
What is wrong with you?
Wait, Chris Benoit ain't made the crossfade.
Was it Eric Strickland or
No,
Kirk
it was
Strick-
Chris Benoit.
Chris Benoit
That was-
did not make
Yes,
the
he
crossface.
did.
That crossface came from the crossface chicken wing, which was already originated by
By
fucking
Bob
Bob
Backlund.
Backlund. What are you talking
And
about?
Bob Backlund could not beat Chris Benoit.
Get
the
the
fuck
fuck
outta
out of
here,
here.
Yo, Preach, turn this fucking mic off.
Get
Get
the
him
fuck
out of
outta
here.
here.
Come on,
What are
man.
you talking about?
Everybody know that.
Everybody know what? Not
That-
you.
Yes, I do. Who's the
Yeah.
greatest of all time as being a giant? It's only one. Andre the Giant, right?
What?
Andre the Giant, right?
Can you translate that for me?
Can he get out?
I just want him to.
Hell yeah. I was trying to get out the cab at the same time.
back to the cab.
He's about to peel your muffin cap back, Blue.
Yo, how you get kicked out of a cab to another cab?
I said mad bomb strapped around me.
You opened up your jacket and said you got mad bombs
that
strapped.
shit ticking.
He saw it ticking. This fucking guy, man. This guy here, man.
So what you say when he dropped you off?
I said, hell yeah. I ain't got to pay you
See, you
and
have
get
to-
in another cab.
See, you have to, when you hear this guy talking this bullshit, you gotta just sit there and just be like, you serious right now? And he's dead serious. He's fucking serious. That's the sad part. The sad part about all of this is he's fucking serious.
No, the
However,
the
on
sad
another
part
note-
about it is that nobody don't believe me. But when they do, they're going to be like, oh, yo, can I work for you? Man, get the fuck out of here, nigga. You ain't never talked to me before.
Work for you doing what?
Yeah. Please,
I'm going to own a whole bunch of buildings,
You gonna
gas stations, and I'm going to have Creative Beat Studio is about to come out at the end of the year.
Hold up,
and that's
so,
a
hold up.
fact.
So you're
And
gonna
that's
own
a
all
fact.
these things. Where's this money coming from?
Don't worry about it.
Man,
Like, if
bomb
I tell
strapped
you
around
that,
me.
Obviously,
If
he's
I
gonna
tell
run
you-
somewhere with mad bombs
Man,
strapped
bomb
around him.
strapped around me.
'Cause-
No, look, Mad Bob strapped
He gonna
around
run
me.
the
It's
bank.
like it's a history. Like, say like if you're a punk and you always getting your lunch money taken. This was the idea I had created in my head. All you have to do is just show a bomb. They're not gonna take your lunch no more. They're not even gonna come near you.
I got a question for you.
It's just an idea.
All right, but has
it's
people-
like a little
Can I
like
ask you something,
prank,
Mo?
like a little joke,
Yeah,
and
but,
you just snipe it like that.
but I
Like,
got a
you
question.
don't
You ever
keep
did
it
that
going
prank?
on.
hold up, but I have a question for you. Has anyone taken your lunch money from you before?
I can't answer that.
Oh, man.
Listen, man, this
no.
fucking guy's retarded, man. He's retarded.
I was going to
man.
say Uncle Barney never had
I'm
his
still in
lunch money
school
taken.
right now.
So what's on what's coming up for you in the future? What's on your calendar? You know, when's the next time you're gonna be performing? Cause I missed his performance. I got there late.
Okay.
Remember, because I thought the show
It
was on Saturday, but it was actually Friday. So I still got there, and I saw a little bit of the Funny Latino performance. I missed his though. Everyone said you were funny though.
I did better. I haven't done comedy with Roman in, I don't know, maybe almost a year.
Almost a year.
So a lot can transpire
Within a year.
within a year. You can just get better.
Mm.
You know?
Can I ask you a question?
Sure. Go ahead.
Like, where do you like travel that and like do like your shows and look for work?
I do that now in this area. I do it in the New York, New Jersey area. You know, it's not. You know, it's just like the entertainment industry, music and stand-up comedy. There's always going to be more people. There's always going to be more people that want to do stand-up comedy than you can pay them.
True.
You know, you go do like a music. People that do music, a singer or a rapper, they'll do a show. They'll do at the end of the show. They'll do a show. They'll do a a song, so they can promote themselves.
Yeah.
They don't get paid.
Okay, like my thing, like one of the best like comedy, like acting, like Mr. Brown. You know what I'm saying? Them people like that really like get it on, and they have they act together.
Who the fuck is Mr. Brown?
How
You
you
talk about
know
Mr. Brown from Medea.
Oh, fuck that whole Tyler Perry shit, nigga.
Fuck
Get
that
out.
Tyler
Don't
Perry
do
Yeah,
that.
shit.
fuck that whole. Fuck all that
You
Tyler
mad?
Perry
You
shit.
look like you from the motherfucker.
I don't give a fuck what you talk about. Fuck all of that Tyler Perry
You
shit.
mad because you ain't got the money that they getting?
No.
So tell the truth.
That's blood money, nigga. I don't want that shit.
Nah.
That's nigga in the dress money. Get out of here. How you just talk down about niggas in dresses and you like that Tyler Perry shit?
Word,
No,
yeah.
I like Mr. Brown. I like the way
Mr.
he
Brown-
come out. I like his
Mr. Brown
talent.
don't get dressed,
It's
right?
it's just your talent.
the ashy knees.
Right.
You know what I'm
Ashy
saying?
as
I
fuck.
ain't say nothing about Medea,
Okay.
but Medea will shoot you right now.
Medea-
I can't hold you. Even if I had a ball, Medea would kill you right now.
First.
Definitely. And your girl said it.
Y'all niggas make me sick. You know that?
You make yourself
niggas
sick.
Make,
Yo,
you niggas make me
Last
sick.
time that I told you, did you check in the mirror? How sick was you? Like, I want to know,
I'm
like,
sick like the flu, nigga.
like
yes.
personally, like, what inspires you to do comic.
To do comedy?
Yeah, comedy. Or to be a comic.
To be a comedian?
Yes.
Okay, he's talking to you.
I always like the attention. I always like to make people laugh. That's the one thing I want to do though. I want to be funny and informational at the same time. I want to teach somebody some things and make them laugh at the same time. Right now, people are just comics. People go up there just to get laughs.
Just get laughs. That's it.
Yeah, maybe I see a little. I see. I'm looking at it one step further. Because there's things like history, man. You can't deny history, right?
Right.
You
can't deny history.
They're gonna try to act like they can, but
you can act like you could, and that could be funny. Like you can deny the Holocaust.
That's true.
Right. So
people do.
So
I use that.
My answer to that, so it's like you don't want to just like do pranks, like, and you want to turn into something that's real. Like when somebody see like a person after they smoke weed, his head lopsided, and they just keep getting on them. You know what I'm saying? And it starts sounding good because everybody's high. You know, so you don't want to turn into something like that. You want to turn into something original.
Yeah, you can say it that way. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but
so no more Papa Molly's for you.
I don't pop Molly.
That's a lie. That's a lie.
Your head look like a
Yeah,
Molly.
look like one.
Get the fuck out of here. I don't pop Molly, goddamn. Don't
Remember
spread
that
that
purple
rumor.
heads? What's that called? Acid?
I'll never do that shit. I ain't old enough for acid.
Shoot, boy, you need to talk to me. I'll put you on to some shit, boy.
No, I'm good. I don't want none of that circulate shit. I don't want none of that vintage drug shit. I don't want none of that shit. You keep that mescaline and all of that shit alone. I'm good.
At the end of the day,
I'm good.
would you like a drink?
Yeah, I'm driving.
Okay.
But don't drink too much.
That's
Don't
no.
drink too much.
One don't hurt.
Give him
One
a
won't
cup.
I'll take one.
Do it.
Can you please?
I'm
give him-
driving too.
I'm not.
Yeah, and that's the worstest part.
The worstest part.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it. Nah, you hold on.
That
Wait,
he's
wait,
driving
come here,
and
come here.
he's drinking.
I thought that was for her. Come here. This is for you. This is a man's drink.
That's a man's drink.
Yeah. This
Yo,
is,
Snipe.
this is for you because
Watch what he do.
Snipe.
you got to do some nasty things to my man over there. So
Snipe, what happened when
make sure
you?
you're sober.
What did Dizzo say?
Hold on. No, we're not going to talk about Dizzo.
No, I want to know what did you say when I said I want to battle him.
Me and Dizzo, we never spoke about you battling him.
I told y'all to tell him. You didn't tell him.
Like that.
I didn't tell Dizzo anything.
Did your man tell him?
Nobody told Dizzo nothing. Nobody cared about what you said to Dizzo.
Oh, so you think everything is a joke? That's what you telling me. You think?
I'm just saying.
Okay, so
That's your bottle?
So my thing is this: if I do come out with Creative Beat Studio and you run the
some more?
studio with
Nah,
Fist
come on, you need
Club,
more.
is I'm a joke
You
then?
need more.
For what?
Cause I want you to.
You
I
wanted
want
to
you
talk because you wanted to talk. You don't want me to talk.
No, I want you to.
You want this to talk.
No, I want
Yes,
you to
get
talk.
him,
I
get
want
him,
you to talk.
get him.
I want you to talk.
Hennessy.
Get him, get him,
Yo,
get
listen,
him.
Hennessy,
have you
Hennessy ain't
seen-
shit.
get him, get him.
Have you seen? I prefer a gin and tonic right now. At this age, I don't know.
I just was.
No, I like whiskey
I'm not
though.
really into drinking.
who
I'm not really into
I
drinking.
like whiskey.
Did you see? Have you seen? Did you ever hear about or seen the Barack Obama Hennessy bottle?
Oh yeah, that
got a
bullshit.
black
Yeah, the black. Yeah, that bullshit. That shit. It's
Interesting,
bullshit. You never tasted?
That kind of that
Yeah.
from that bottle?
Yeah.
No,
It's just the
How
label.
many-
It's the same thing.
Isn't there a
Yeah.
limited? Isn't there a limited?
It was just the
limited-
bottle.
Yeah, just the
Yeah,
bottle.
just the bottle.
How fucked up is that, right?
Yeah, of
That's
course.
the niggas love Hennessy and
Of
they
course.
niggas love Obama. Let's put out an Obama Hennessy.
I
bottle.
didn't love Obama.
Okay.
I didn't vote for him either.
I'm sorry.
Yo,
I tell the truth. I did not vote for
I just
Obama.
realized that I saw it when I.
Oh, you didn't.
No,
So who did you vote for?
that's none of your business. It wasn't Obama
If it
though.
wasn't Obama, then you voted for that.
Was it
All right,
Romney?
well, you get it together then.
Was it Rami or somebody else like Angela Davis?
I did not vote for Obama.
So you voted
I
for
voted the
McCain.
first
Cause
time,
I
but
tried
I
to
ain't vote the second
look.
time.
Hey,
You voted for McCain, so
You lying,
wanted the
Chubby.
drama.
I ain't vote again. I voted the first time.
you
and
lying.
I
You
never
ain't
voted
voting there
again.
one time.
No, you don't think so? You think they took my
nah,
race?
but I definitely
Exactly.
did not vote for Obama.
Right, I was there.
Yo, let me
you
explain
wasn't.
something to you.
I ain't see you.
You wasn't there. They took your shit.
Nigga, I'm
from you.
everywhere.
Oh,
I didn't-
Everybody
I
know
did
I'm
not vote.
everywhere.
I did not vote for Obama
because
because I'm gonna keep it real with you. You motherfuckers want to sit there and be like, oh, you ain't shit. Oh, you ain't vote for Obama and you black. Yeah, well, that nigga ain't black.
We niggas.
Hold up. Let me finish. Chubby's half, and I still don't consider him my brother.
He's half.
Yeah, Chubby's he's a fucking foreigner to me.
Okay. No, he's a whole brother.
Anyway, as I was about to say,
Puerto Rico is technically a part of
Michael Bloomberg.
Where the fuck are we going with this?
You need to listen, nigga.
Okay, I'm going to listen.
Nigga.
All right.
Listen.
With an ER.
Michael Bloomberg changed the fucking game. It's been written ever since before I was fucking born. Mayors run 2 terms.
Right.
Presidents 2 terms.
Right.
This motherfucker.
He ran the 3rd one.
And won. He made a 3rd term. Why am I wasting my time with politics, nigga? But let's keep it real. Okay. It's been, how long is it's been like that since the shit was written?
Right.
This motherfucker.
No. Since Theodore Roosevelt.
No. So people could do more than 2 terms before Theodore Roosevelt. That's what you saying?
No, but he did mad of him.
All right, but all right. So who decided that? What year was it determined that mayors and presidents were supposed to get 2 terms?
That nigga died. That nigga did like 4 terms.
Yeah, but what I'm asking, who did the congressional?
Are you asking the wrong
all
name,
right, but you got to understand something.
Okay.
In the book, it told you in your books, in your social studies books growing up.
Oh, you know that book.
No, you're not listening though.
I'm not listening. To that.
You need to listen right now to what I'm saying to you.
Okay, I got you.
They told you, mayors 2 terms, presidents 2 terms, and no, somebody was getting 3 terms. I forgot what party it is, but it was under the mayor and them, whatever. It was some shit like that. It don't matter. Fuck it. Don't quote me. It don't matter. We all know motherfuckers was only doing 2 terms.
Right.
This motherfucker turned it to 3.
Real talk.
And it's fucking okay?
Yeah, because he didn't charge.
That is kind of true.
It's okay because he didn't charge? Because he
didn't take his salary.
Also, okay, so guess what? All you say, motherfuckers, I want you to feel the same way about your boy Trump.
Nah, fuck him.
I want you to feel listen.
Trump gets his salary.
Trump got bread though.
All
it showed is that a person with money is what rules your country.
I love Trump.
Hold up. Well, I'm trying to explain. Are you listening? Are you listening? No, fuck that. I'm giving this as a real fucking a fact.
Okay.
I'm giving a fact.
All right.
I did not vote for Obama. I could care less about politics because my voice means nothing. And that's what people got to get through their fucking head. How the fuck 20 million people go vote and then you tell me something about electoral?
Yep.
Kiss my whole asshole. Not wasting my time. But now you can switch the topic. I just had to let that be known. Oh, I voted for Barack. Let me explain something to you. You voted for Barack, but you didn't put him in there. Don't ever get that shit twisted. Ever. All right, so that's all I'm saying. Now, y'all can switch the goddamn topic to That's Garbage. Now you say what you were saying, Chubby. I'm shutting the fuck up now.
Chubby ain't got really nothing to say, but like I said, I love Trump. Reason why I love Trump because Trump don't give a fuck about nothing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And he come out like I come out. Like what it is, it's gonna be. Like I'm come here like to build my empire. Like I came here to build my empire. Not That's Garbage. I came here to build creative beats. That's what I'm doing right now.
So you try to hold
so
up.
you try to use That's Garbage to build creative beats empire?
Anywhere anybody invite creative beats, they already know they can't survive without creative beats.
Oh,
so I didn't come here on my own. I was invited.
He said you can't.
Hey, listen.
You guys got a hashtag?
That's Garbage.
Hashtag That's Garbage.
Yeah.
So
With a Z, yeah.
I got
This
he said no.
We barely use it though, but you can hashtag That's Garbage.
I need to know what the fuck his creative beats contributed to anything.
Nothing.
Oh hell yeah.
Oh hell yeah.
Oh hell yeah.
Oh hell yeah.
Creative beats. I'm the one of the reason why you alive right now.
How?
All the games that been out since the 1970s to the 80s.
Yeah.
I supported them, and I'm the youngest of all them groups, and I'm the last survivor.
How did you support? How? I need details.
How a survivor?
Yeah, no, how
To
did
say like, yo, don't do nothing to him, don't take his lunch money, make sure that he go to school, don't beat up his mom or his sister. You know, I'm that dude.
You used to do that for Chubby?
And you too.
But you just
What the hell?
Wait. But he just said, I said that people used to take your lunch money. I'm not going to comment on that. How dare you talk about being a protector when you were the prey for the predator?
See, that was only like.
What the fuck?
Get the fuck out of here. That's the remix.
Ass, you know what I'm saying?
He got to
throw something in there to make it look like.
Yo, Preach, don't let this guy in here next week.
Look.
No.
Preach, do not let him in here next week.
I was.
No.
It's a fact.
No,
I was like.
did.
I was 75 pounds back in 1980 and bullying people, taking their bikes.
You was 75 pounds during the AIDS era?
Yeah. 75 pounds.
During the AIDS era?
Do that. They was like, he'll be dead soon. Fuck him.
They thought I was. But the whole thing was about is that the people that was over me and teaching me how to fight, his father, president of all division of outlaws and tomahawks, we already know. But they kept me alive.
What do you know about outlaws and tomahawks?
What I know about outlaws and tomahawks?
Where did that shit start from? Give me some fucking history of these guys. Excuse me. Let this guy give us the history. The fucking original gangster.
Who told you it started from Coney Island?
Where did it start from?
It started from the history with the beginning to the end.
Yo, did that nigga just did he bop around the question?
Yes, he did.
I said, yo, where it started? He said it started from the history in the beginning. What?
It started from Coney Island.
No, technically it started from the Heart of Bed-Stuy.
No,
everybody else created their own outlaws, like Flatbush on 37th Street, Coney Island, and then they had one in the Bronx.
All right,
but
were you
Avenue.
But were you a tomahawk or an outlaw?
They made me one.
So then shut up.
He said they made him one.
They made you one?
Yeah, I was little.
So how the fuck? So you're telling me your whole life you've been a chump. You went from being forced to be in a tomahawk or outlaw, and then when you became a teenager, now you're a fucking 5%er.
Nigga, what you gonna do with 30 or 50 motherfuckers come up to you and say, you gotta drive me to the motherfucking Prospect Park gang? That's what all the motherfucking gangs used to meet at. We was at the bike with the banana seats and the sissy pole. So I had to pedal the nigga like to the battle. And I was initiated into the gang.
What was your initiation? 50 people beat you up?
Nah, they never touched me.
So what was your initiation?
My initiation was this, that, coordinating everything, making sure my team.
Oh, this nigga was the secretary of the gang.
Yo, you pussy for that one.
Yeah, the nigga said. Hold on, wait. Hey, yo, Chubbs, the nigga said.
I was the administrative assistant of the gang.
Assistant of the tomahawks.
Yo, that's why LeRon pull up that leprechaun joint off on you.
I don't give a fuck.
It's real right now, nigga.
Yo, but wait.
Niggas know who the fuck I am out here.
I got a question for you. Creative Beats, a.k.a. Mad Bob strapped around me. Are you saying that you were the administrative assistant to the 1980s Tomahawks and Outlaw? You were the administrative assistant.
No, I'm the dude that will spar you and see if you good enough to fight and to be into
but
the
you
game.
Just said
you
you had to.
You know what, Snipes? You know what that Snipes? No, fuck that.
No,
you know what this shit remind me of? That part of I'm gonna get you sucker and nigga show all the special.
Nah, we ain't never did that.
And this one was like,
we ain't never did
so
that.
how'd you lose your eye? Motherfucker hit me with a paper clip.
Nah, we ain't never did that.
Hold up, Bartholomew. Then you better give you walk up the street with 3 shoes, 2 in your feet, and 1 in your ass.
But half of these motherfuckers in here gonna be wearing a diaper before me, and I'm older than them. Shitting and pissing on yourself.
What does that have to do with you being an administrative assistant during the gang ever in New York City?
I roll with the best. Rest in peace to Akbar and Bahim. I roll with the best. That's all I gotta say. That's what that is with me. Ask Big Born about Garja Born. Ask Big Born.
Is there anything you would like to add to this? It don't have to be him. Just anything to the podcast, because we got to stop him from talking. Because he just admitted to being a pencil pusher in 1980.
You know, I would rob you, nigga, if you was back in fucking 1980, nigga. And it was nothing you and your family could do about it, nigga.
Stupid, yeah. Where are you from? Man. Where you from? Actually, not community wise, not your ethnicity. Like as far as what neighborhood?
Yeah, I'm Newark, North Newark, New Jersey.
North Newark, New Jersey. New Jersey was hard, wasn't it? It's hard out there, right?
Oh hell yeah! Certain parts is hard.
I ain't asking you. You not from North Newark, New Jersey, goddamn.
Nigga, I was out there, nigga. I know. Nigga, you ain't never been nowhere, nigga. That's how I used to have you and your brother on my shoulder. Jersey?
Anyway, back to what I was saying.
Oh, look at my son. You want to get closer to me, nigga? First, shave your beard so you can look more like me.
Fuck that.
But I'm still gonna deny you.
I'd rather you be the getaway driver than
nigga,
the goddamn event
I'm never paying child support for you.
All right, whatever. Creative beats. Let's let the man talk, man. How was it growing up out there?
I thought it was different.
You thought it was different?
Yeah.
To what extent?
Let's just say we were the only Arab people in the neighborhood.
So are you full? Are you 100% Arab? Yeah. You're not mixed with anything else.
I'm not mixed with anything else.
Okay. Do you feel that how should I say it? Like a stereotype, like they're being that you're Arab? Do you feel that since certain events that happen, people have treated you differently out here? Meaning, let's just say hypothetically, you had a friend that you was close with forever. And then after bullshit events where people start blaming Middle Eastern people for whatever bullshit they blame them for, which I don't agree to.
That never happened to me.
Never? Okay.
Those events, they happened when I was in college. So thank God for that. You know,
yeah.
If I was in high school, or like for example, thing that happened in '93. The first time.
That was the first time when it didn't drop.
Right.
But they blew up like the basement or some shit like that. They say we not gonna talk about who's they, because I don't agree with a lot.
I still didn't get it.
Yeah, they blew up a basement.
I wasn't, stereotyping. I wasn't made fun of that much.
Okay, that's actually good. That means you had good friends. See, I only like to ask certain questions, because we all come from different backgrounds, so. You may have went through things that I've never went through. That's why I'm asking, Police harass you?
No.
Never?
Nope. No, I lived in Newark, so there's always something going on in the city of Newark where, stopping me or harassing me really wasn't gonna get them anywhere. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like rolling through a stop sign. You have a car, you roll through a stop sign in the city in front of a cop, they don't stop you, right?
I've been stopped rolling through a goddamn stop sign in front of the...
Really?
Hell yeah. You roll through a goddamn stop sign out here in front of the cops. Shit, man, you get your head busted.
They'll be in your shit.
They'll be all in your shit. Probable cause he had a gun. You know what I'm saying? I've never done that shit.
You're not listening. Keep talking.
What is he talking about?
He's talking about crime is bigger out there, I guess. I don't know.
It's not the point.
Yeah, so I wasn't really harassed in where I grew up.
Well, that's good.
Other kids, I have friends that grew up in the suburbs. And cops really fucked with them.
Really?
Yeah, always. The cops have nothing to do in the suburb towns of New Jersey. It's like Long Island.
That's true.
If you go around Long Island, cops are their eyes are gonna be planted right on you, especially if they don't see you before.
Well, I know for a fact that being from Brooklyn, if you get arrested in Long Island, they treat you fucking different. Like especially like Suffolk County.
No, it's the Nassau County.
Is it Nassau County?
Fucks.
Yeah, they're gonna fuck you
up.
Oh man, fuck you doing out here
and they
anyway.
Gonna fuck your property up.
They're
gonna fuck your
I know
car
that.
up.
I've never personally had any
the most racist cops in the country
in New Jersey. I've been stopped probably twice in Jersey City, but I've never really been in a bad situation with police in New Jersey. But Long Island, I don't even want the conversation with them. The conversation, it's like, nigga, you going to jail whether I'm right or wrong. Them niggas don't. It's like, it's no right or wrong way to answer them motherfuckers in Long Island, man. No offense to people from Long Island, but You guys gotta do better with your policing,
Big
man.
offense to the police department.
Let
of
them
Long
keep
Island.
speaking. Like, do you know like a lot of cities like with Arabic?
Yeah, there's Patterson, New Jersey, and there's Bay Ridge.
No, I'm talking about cities that really have like righteous names, like Jabon. You know the city Jabon? That's Arabic.
What fucking city of Japan? Where's that at? Is that even in America?
It's Arabic.
Is
Yeah,
it
but
in America?
Is it in America though? Where's the city of Japan?
No, it's not any.
All right,
it's
so
not-
then
it's
let
not-
the man finish
No,
talking.
he Arabic. I'm asking him.
But
a
why you
question.
ask? We
Because
talking about something.
Y'all
that you-
need to get this knowledge right
I don't
now.
want that fucking knowledge. I
You
don't give
need
a.
the knowledge.
I don't
That-
give a fuck about the
That's
city
why
of
you
Jabon.
stupid right now.
I could be stupid. Fuck the city. Let the man talk.
But
How you
it's
gonna
his time
interrupt
to
him
speak.
at city of Jabon? Let me Google this because I don't believe him.
Well, let him
I don't
Google it.
believe. I'm sorry. I'm gonna Google this shit because he
Where's the
interrupted
city of
this shit.
Jabon?
He interrupted this
Let
shit.
him Google it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Where's
my
the city of
goodness.
Jabon? You probably just Googled it.
No, I did
I just
not.
saw you on your phone, blind fuck. You was
I
like
don't
this.
do that. That's not
Let me see. Let me see.
Nigga,
City
I'm
of
real,
Jabon.
like, with my skills.
You
I just
fucking
asked the
interrupt-
question, like, did he ever heard of it?
No, that's not what you said. Though.
Okay.
Do
This
you
is,
know about it?
This motherfucker here.
Why? What does that matter?
No
if he knew
fucking
about it?
city of Jabon.
Because my name ring bells out here, nigga. Man, bomb strap around me.
No. Nice.
Yo, preach. I swear to
Right.
God, if y'all let this man in here next week, I had to.
Because he don't want to tell his mother about that.
What the hell is wrong with you? Mad bomb shit. Get the fuck out. Let him finish talking, man.
That's what I was trying to do. I was trying to cut you off from talking. We ain't want to
Let
hear what the
him
fuck you was
talk,
talking
man.
about.
You talk about the city of Jabor. Nobody's in the city of Jabor, not even you, nigga.
He mad because I got something in my name. They ain't got no shot
Ain't no such
They got no
serious
shot-
shit against
Yo,
you.
Yes, they do.
Yo,
Yes,
there's
they
no
do.
such thing as a city of Jabon.
Yes, they do.
I just looked it up.
It's not in Brooklyn, nigga. It's not in New York.
I looked it up, nigga. Not in Brooklyn or New York. I'm talking about in the fucking world, you asshole.
How much you want to bet? How much you want to bet?
Fucking color a book ass nigga.
Yo, this nigga like, yo, I'm good at coloring. Like, you want me? You should put more slogans on that. That's garbage. It should have been more like around there, like to get somebody more
This
attention.
motherfucker here, boy. There's no city of Jabon.
Yeah. Okay, it's a small city of Jabon.
Where?
Huh?
Where?
But I thought maybe that me and him could connect because y'all don't
How
have
you gonna
knowledge
connect
yourself.
with the man? Where's the
Y'all don't
city
have-
from?
Connected with.
Where
I
you-
didn't plan on
Who
connecting with.
in here speak Arabic?
You
Not
speak
you.
Arabic?
Oh, hell no. Y'all niggas don't know Arabic?
Do you speak Arabic?
That's the name of my 5% nation. We have to have the Holy Quran.
all right, fuck all that. Speak
Yo,
Arabic.
yeah, fuck
Fuck
that.
that. Speak Arabic. You,
Right now.
You a fucking 5%er. Nigga, that's not Speak fucking Arabic. When was the last
Right
time you
now,
went to
I need
fucking
it.
Jerusalem, nigga? You ain't go nowhere. Fuck is you talking about? Speak
You don't even
Arabic.
know where I go.
So speak Arabic.
Speak Arabic. Please.
Hebrew.
Fuck me.
Y'all motherfuckers
Fuck me.
stupid
Right?
right
Fuck
there.
me.
Yo,
The
'cause
nigga
we
said
really,
Hebrew.
He really set us up to hear that shit too. Like he really did. Like he really had us fucking waiting, and that's all he could deliver was fucking Hebrew.
What a fucking idiot, yo.
Yo.
Go get some tissue, man.
We really was waiting
Go
for
get
it too.
some tissue.
Niggas,
Fucking idiot,
and he
yo.
said that shit so proud. He go, Hebrew. That nigga said this shit. He said that shit like it was like he was presenting the dishes. Hebrew.
Bro, you don't know how to open a door?
It's not. Turn the knob. It's a lock.
Who locked us in?
Yo, lock him out. This fucking guy. Yo, Chuck,
Get out,
what the fuck? Yo, you have to excuse him, man. Yo, he's a major partner in this That's Garbage. Only, but
It's too funny.
he
It's
said
too
Hebrew.
funny. It's too
Hebrew?
like he was presenting a fucking award or something. All right, so you say that you're Arabic, but Arabic from
Do you speak Arabic?
Yeah, I do.
You do?
I speak it with my parents.
Oh, so that's how you
Many
communicate with
college
your parents. Okay.
from what country though? If you know?
I actually speak English with my parents. Strange, you know.
Nice.
Let's go.
My parents came here when they were teenagers.
Okay.
From where though?
Palestine.
Palestine in the
That
house.
country.
Give Palestine their freedom.
Yo, you know what's crazy though?
What's up?
I don't think I could live over there. It's too fucking hot.
Hell no, you couldn't live over there.
Yeah, the weather changes.
Nah, not that.
It's not a desert.
Nah.
Saudi Arabia.
Why? Producer L must be watching the show. He just texted me and said, "This nigga said Hebrew." That's what he just texted me. Yes, he did, L. And you have to talk to your cousin, bro. I can't control him.
No, they can't talk to you.
I can't
last
control
time
him.
them niggas was
He
going
really just said that. But it's crazy, you know, because I've never actually been next to a Palestinian.
No.
Me personally, like.
Whoa.
That don't mean it come from.
Whoa.
That don't mean that. That shit was mad racist.
It was.
You saying Palestinians make sandwich out here? What the fuck is you talking? What you saying? That don't mean they make the fucking sandwiches.
A lot of them do cook the food.
No.
I'm lying.
When
I grew
keeping
up,
it real goes wrong.
I grew up with a lot of Rambos.
Rambos.
Yeah, they called themselves Rambo, you know.
the fuck is-
Yeah, a few of the Arabic guys from the stores called themselves Rambo. Mad Mikeys.
Man, Mike's.
Never knew their real name,
Couple
but
of Davids and
I've
shit
never
like
I've
that.
never known where they were from. Never.
Because I'm nosy.
And they tell you from Palestine and they make it your sandwich.
Some say they from there or they from.
Honestly, I feel that 90% of the immigrants in America are treated better than Americans. I think so.
They got a little more opportunity, but
I mean, way more opportunity.
And not really though.
I mean, well, they work harder than us though, and kind of show off. To be
Right.
like, you know, like we, you know, most Americans are kind of lazy. They really are. When you compare, it's the truth. It's the truth. We kind of lazy.
I'm not getting into this shit, man. I don't go
Of
for
course,
that.
you ain't
Too
getting
deep
into
for
it
me,
because you're
goddamn.
not American.
What the? Yes, the fuck I
No,
am.
you're not.
What
You are
talking
not
about?
a fucking American.
Why not?
So don't sit
so
there
we gonna
act
do
like,
this and shit?
Yeah, we gonna do this.
You turning white by the second.
You're not gonna
saying
do.
this
Yeah,
shit.
we gonna do this. You are not an American.
No, all right. Well, then fuck it.
All right.
But where he from?
Who?
All right. Please tell me.
He don't know.
He don't know.
No.
I'm from America, born and raised in Brooklyn, just like you, motherfucker. Please
No.
leave me alone.
No. You're not,
What
I'm not
part
gonna.
of Brooklyn?
Best time.
You a liar, nigga.
You a liar.
Wait.
You a liar, nigga. I
liar.
never saw you, nigga, in the
I don't
hood.
care.
What block, nigga, you from?
Horsey.
Oh, hell no, nigga. You ain't from Horsey.
Yes, I am from Horsey.
No, you not,
Yes,
nigga.
I am.
Horsey and what?
Horsey and Lewis.
But
Oh,
here's
you
the
over
thing.
there by the
All right, but
projects?
Wait, we need to
Man, no
we need
projects
to get
over
more
there.
we need to
Yes,
get
it
we need to
The
get more
projects was
information on
Sarasota.
our guest though, because I'm very interested in learning
too
things
far.
from him. I'm
Right.
very because I really need to know certain things, you know, because like I said, I've never been able to sit down and actually communicate.
With the Palestinian.
I've never
So
never
you
had
don't know
that.
the Palestinian struggle?
No, I don't.
Are you interested in the Palestinian struggle?
No, I'm not. But I'm interested in his struggle.
Okay.
Because I know him, he's a good guy.
All right.
So I'm interested in his struggle because I know he works. I know he's a comedian, but he's still got this sinister look to him. Every time I look at his eyes, I just see
It just
dark. It's
feel
something
like
dark.
they
There's something dark back there.
they
you know,
more
he
ready
has
for the shit,
on
right?
he has on a New York hat that should have been Yankees, but it's the Mets logo.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that hat. That hat should have been a Yankees hat. Look at the color tone.
It's black.
But but it just suits the Yankees. But he got the Mets logo. I love the Mets.
Right.
But I love the Yankees colors.
Which means he understands some pain if he knows.
But he's from New Jersey though.
Yeah, they don't got no baseball team.
They don't need a baseball team. But for some, it's something about him, Chubby. I just need to. I don't know. He just seems
You
dark.
think he's killed somebody?
I don't know if he's killed someone. Maybe I don't
You
know.
think he's seen somebody get killed?
I don't know. He's
I
seen
think you
something
should
though.
ask.
No, you should ask him.
I don't know. How do you ask somebody?
He was my guest, so you should ask him.
Killed somebody before?
No,
You ever seen somebody get killed?
never seen somebody get killed. I don't want to see people get killed. I'll tell you the truth. There's things I don't want to see.
Uh-huh. Okay.
I never ever want to see.
Like-
I don't want to see beheading
Everything
videos.
on
I
here
don't wanna
that's
see that
not
shit.
true.
I don't,
I don't want to see that shit. You know what I don't
Them
want to
for the
see?
joke.
I don't want to. I've never wanted to see the R. Kelly sex tape.
no,
I've never seen it.
no, you never seen
Hold on,
I never wanted to see it.
Hold on, so
I
you
love
telling
that
me?
part.
Hold on, you never took out the time to
I've
at the
watched it.
PP scene?
I don't want to see
Oh,
R.
you
Kelly's
you
dick.
should have wanted to see.
I love that part. I
Oh,
love that part.
I don't think they really showed his dick
Boy,
like
you
that.
like that part.
You like what part?
I like the part that he said that he didn't want to see R. Kelly on tape.
Oh. We thought you said you liked the part that you wanted to see R. Kelly's fucking wee-wee.
Yo, they never showed that shit in the
That's
first
what I'm telling you. I don't
place.
think they really. I don't think that.
But it was on the internet.
They
wasn't
did.
It? It was on the internet.
I saw the PP.
I saw the internet.
Of course.
And Wendy Williams.
Hold up. Let me be the first to tell you guys this. If you're tuning in right now, you're watching this live video, I'm going to let you guys know I watched the tape, and R. Kelly, you suffer from erectile dysfunction.
Oh.
Chubby, you gotta handle that.
Hold on, mister. Stick your key in the ignition. His dick can't stay hard. Hey, yo, R. Kelly, pop some Viagra. His dick can't stay.
Man.
I just had to expose that. So if you saw the sex tape, everybody know R. Kelly got the limp dick.
R. Kelly pushing rope.
Hey, man. Hey, at the end of the day, I respect the fact that you never wanted to see that tape. I was firsthand. I had to go see it. I had to. This motherfucker's a fucking musical genius. I had to see it. And they kept saying it was
That
his
shit
brother.
blew my mind as a kid.
When he peed on her?
No, because it was like
You wasn't
No,
a
hold up.
kid
He
when that
peed.
came
He
out,
peed.
nigga.
He peed.
Listen, I'm watching this shit. And I'm
But you wasn't a kid.
shut up,
We
nigga.
was-
God
we-
damn
No,
it.
fuck that.
Yes, I was.
Well, R.
Be
Kelly
quiet and
tape-
shut up. You
that
can
shit
fucking
was
up what I'm
years
talking
ago.
about.
He
I'm
was
so-
not a kid
Hold on, I'm
still.
yo, bro.
Yes, I was. You gonna need
Yeah.
to chill. And I'm watching this shit.
That was years ago.
And you always hear a lot
He
of
still
guys
wasn't a kid.
on the on the shut the fuck up, right?
That's garbage.
He said he wasn't a
Everything that
kid.
nigga says garbage right now.
Hold on, Chubby. So I got a question for you. Before, do not lose your train of thought.
Okay.
I just want to ask you this
I'm
one
not going
question
back to that.
to shut him up. No, you're gonna go back to that.
Okay.
I want to hear your fucking opinion about that. But I got one question.
Okay.
How old were you when the R. Kelly sex tape came out? How many years ago was this? Let's think about this.
Identify how many years ago. it
How
was.
you, yo, Preach? You know how many years ago
That
that
video
was?
came out in 2000 and what? 2?
Okay, so
So
He
that's
was a kid.
16 years ago.
he was a kid, pretty much.
How old are you?
That's none of your concern.
none of
Now
your
finish your
concern.
story.
He's a liar.
No, he was a
No,
kid.
he's a
Hold
liar.
on,
He
hold
don't
on.
want to say his
Creative
age.
Beats-
He's a
Creative
liar.
Beats, I'm telling you, he was a kid. Now finish your story.
Right? So, you know, you
16.
So who's his father?
Shut up, nigga. God damn.
Yo, he's an idiot. Yeah,
I
say
know
what you
who my
say.
father is, nigga.
Yeah, say
Get
what
my
you
father-
say.
That's not
I'ma get my
true.
father on
That's
you,
not
nigga,
true.
right?
I heard I was your
Hold
father.
on, wait. Let him get his point
I'ma get
across.
my-
Let him get his point across.
So you always hear niggas, you know, it's just took bad about, like, performing oral sex on a woman.
Uh-huh.
So I watched this fucking
He was
video.
eating her butt and all that.
Right, and that shit blew my mind. I'm like, here go R. Kelly. Oh, this nigga's a legend. R. Kelly don't gotta eat no pussy or nothing like that. This motherfucker is.
You want to rap about it and not talk? And not basically
I'm looking at
I
this
listen
shit
to his
like,
music. He never said, I'll eat your ass, and none of his songs I heard.
Right.
This nigga made a motherfucking cookie sound sexy. Okay?
Yeah, but he didn't say, I'll eat your ass. And
What?
he didn't say.
Oreo?
Yeah.
I
Wait,
would never feed the kids Oreo cookies. This
what he
nigga
said
made
about
a-
Oreo cookies?
I want you to listen to the song.
What song? When was this song? This was after the sex tape or before?
This is way after the sex.
We are talking about
You talking about
before the
before.
sex tape. Before the sex
You
tape.
didn't hear Bump It Grind. You didn't hear
Bump
that.
it
He
grind
made
and say, I'ma eat
talking
your
about
ass.
eating nothing.
He never said, I'ma eat your
You better
ass.
listen to Robert.
We listened to Robert, and
We
Robert
listened.
never said eat your ass before he got caught eating ass.
Right.
Robert was out here saying it and doing
And that
it
shit
at the same damn time.
Changed my. That shit was eye
Robert
opening,
done
man.
changed your life.
It just was like, whoa.
So you just started eating ass after R. Kelly tape?
Hell no.
So what you was eating ass before R. Kelly tape?
No, way after.
So way after. So okay, so don't say hell no. You contradicted yourself.
I
So you
did.
started eating ass after R.
I was
Kelly.
not inspired by the R. Kelly sex.
So you're telling me that in no shape, form, or fashion, excuse me, Judge, please, Your Honor, 1 second. You're telling me that in no shape, form, or fashion, sir, that
Okay.
R. Kelly, Robert, do any type of influence over you eating ass.
No influence whatsoever.
So who influenced you to eat ass?
The thought of the woman who asked me to eat her ass first, asking
so-
me to leave her crib without me fucking. So yes, that's what. that's
Hold
what
on. So you're telling me the first time? Wait.
I
No,
got the pussy, but and
ask
she
this.
was like,
Hold
I
on,
was
she
eating the
asked
pussy,
you-
and
she
she was
was
like,
eating the
she's
pussy?
like, lick my ass. I'm like, fuck out of here. But I'm like, damn, I done licked the pussy, right? So I'm like, if she be like, well, then leave. I ain't fuck. I'm like, fuck. So I done fuck. All right. So I did what I did.
Hold up, wait. So you pretty much were blackmailed into eating the ass. Because she told you eat the pussy before you got dick out, all that. You eating pussy.
No, I ain't gonna front. I had to eat because I was suffering from,
erectile dysfunction. You had to eat the pussy.
So I had to play it off.
Hold
you know
on,
what I'm saying? No, my dick ain't limp. What you talking about?
And then, so you played it off, ended up to you in the doo-doo shoot.
Yeah.
Okay. So what I'm saying to you is, because it's the doo-doo shoot. It's the fart box.
I never heard of fart box.
We not talking about Snipes. We talking about Chubby. So none of your business. Now back to you.
Swore.
Hold up. So that's what we do here. I'm breaking this shit up.
I swore we wasn't bringing this.
Hold up, because hold up. You just said.
I know
he just said. He knows nothing. Okay. You just said.
I just said.
You were blackmailed.
I was.
Into eating ass your first time.
Yeah.
That's what you said.
Yep.
How the fuck did you allow that to happen?
I don't know.
Because you said you felt. Let me explain something to you. You were a young man. I'm going to give you something nobody ever gave you. All right, motherfucker?
Okay.
You were not suffering from erectile dysfunction.
What was that?
You just shouldn't have fucked her.
I just shouldn't.
Your body wasn't agreeing with you.
No, it was.
After you ate her ass, it agreed with you.
Oh, boy.
Did it?
That shit was some of my best work.
Jesus Christ. Well, we already know it. Welcome back, Creative Beats.
Yeah, I need to know something.
You ever ate ass, Uncle Boy?
Oh, come on, man. We ain't gonna talk about it. He's an ass eater. Look at his nose.
What the nose got to do with it?
Fuck all that.
Yeah, we go back to
I need to know. No, we not gonna talk about that this season.
I eat ass. Only female ass. Let's get it Pacific. All that other subject y'all talked about with a man like his ass eating, that's dead.
We never talked.
Okay, but I'm making it clear. I want you on the air. Like, I want a whole bunch of women on the air because you said something Chubby didn't back himself up.
What
being your man.
What she said?
She watched the whole.
Whoa! What?
Kelly.
Hold on, wait.
Video.
Wait. What you just said?
He don't like his ass touch.
Who don't like their ass touch?
There's no man supposed to like their ass touch.
Hold on, but wait. She
said
said Chubby don't like his ass touched.
That's right.
Hold on, but wait. You don't remember the episode 3 weeks ago? And she said Chubby said he don't like his ass touched.
I don't want my ass touched.
Wait, 3? I ain't saying.
You don't remember the episode 3 episode? You don't remember the conversation we had 3 episodes ago?
That discussion was
no, that was last episode, nigga.
That was last episode. That was last week, and she's not.
What?
She's not able to open that discussion at all no more. That discussion is dead.
Fuck that. We gonna wrap this up because niggas is lying today.
What are you talking about?
Niggas is lying today, and we not gonna do this. We not gonna do this.
She need to be on the mic.
No, she don't need to be on no mic because we're not gonna do this.
She just bust her ass.
Look how you looking at.
Like we need to ask her questions.
No, look at me.
You want to ask your man, but he don't like.
Look at me.
Let him ask you some questions. What you don't like?
Look at me. Look at me. She just said.
Look.
Chubby said he don't like his ass being touched.
That's a valid question. That's normal for a man.
But wait, that's not what Chubby said before.
Yeah, that is true.
This is what I'm saying to you. We got to wrap this up.
You bugging. You're not going to try to say
We gonna wrap this up. We gonna wrap this up. Chubby, you ain't say nothing. You want to do this? We gonna wrap this up.
Let's do it.
No, we gonna wrap. Because you gonna sit here in front.
Let's do it.
We gonna wrap this up.
No,
you was there. Yep. Am I lying right now?
Nope, you're not.
Okay.
We can do it.
All right.
Whoa.
All right. Yo, preach, man. We wrapping this shit up, man. Because at the end of the day, this shit gonna stop.
What's gonna stop?
It's gonna stop.
No, speak about it.
The lying shit.
The lying is gonna stop.
Lying. Who lying?
Him.
That's it. That's it. This shit gonna stop.
Nothing.
That's gonna stop, man. Yo, listen, man.
You said
yo, hold
that
on,
you
wait.
liked it.
Tell us people.
I never said I liked
Tell our
this shit.
people your
You
social.
No.
Yo, we wrapping this shit up. Yo, our guests, tell these people your social media. Let them know where they can find you at. Let them know how to follow you.
Events.
Any couple, because we wrapping this up.
Hit me on the gram, ladies and gents. The handle is moo_kangaroo.
That shit fire.
Same thing for
That's
Twitter.
with a U?
Yes, MU_kangaroo. like the hopping thing, like the hopping.
Oh shit! He
said the hopping thing.
He said the hopping thing.
_hop kangaroo. You know, like the mammal.
Yo,
with the Twitter, ladies and gents. Yeah.
Hold on, wait. Let me find. I gotta follow Moo too, man, because you know this guy's a good guy, man.
And of course, I follow back, man. You know, I'm different, even though the I in Instagram stands for ignorance.
Oh shit.
But I follow back, you know.
Oh, he's fucking crazy. Hey, Creative Beats, would you like to say anything before we wrap this up?
AKA Creative Beats.
Yo, was you just chewing on your fucking nail?
Thank you for having me on Thatz Gawbage. You know, I think everybody, you know, for appreciating me for speaking. You know, a lot of things that I say, you know, maybe crucial, maybe harm, but I'm mad barberstrap around you. Just remember that. AKA out. That's Gawbage.
Man, you already know, man. Thanks for tuning in for another episode of Thatz Gawbage podcast. We will upload the audio soon, or maybe not. You know, pay attention to the live stream. You know, we just having fun here. You know, Chubby Tatted Nooker. You know what I'm saying? That's it, man. We out.
That's
man.
it.
You want to say something, Chubby? You want to close it up?
What can he say?
Pay y'all taxes, man. The IRS is the
He said it
worst
all.
motherfuckers to have to deal with.
He said it all.
Chubby,
I'm gonna take Uncle
close it
Vaughn
out.
outside and give him a wedgie.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Give him a-
Nigga, I'm not even scared of you no more.
Yeah,
Nigga, I was
Uncle Jabbar.
afraid of you. Like, nigga, I ain't even scared of you no more.
Yo, he said he was afraid. Now he's scared no more. Yeah, he like
All
yo,
that
Chubby-
shit went out the window, nigga.
all that went out the window.
Yeah, the real nigga came out. The real chop came out.
He said little chub came out, so he ain't scared though. And that's it, man. Yo, check
Always happy
us
with
next
the
week,
pieces,
man.
yeah.
Man,
Yo,
we
check
out of
this
here,
out, man.
man.
It's
Man,
been
y'all have a
fun,
good
man.
night, man. Peace, man.